Well, how about that, ladies and gentlemen? Content creators were posting just a month ago about a new Elgato capture device called the 4K-X that will allow me to capture gameplay at true 4K 60p. I'll check Amazon every once in a while, and all they have is a 1080p 60 4K 30 capture card, but the Elgato website itself, and then one instance of a listing on Best Buy, shows that there's a 4KX, and when I search it on YouTube, there are a bunch of videos from content creators posted 1 month ago about this new device. It's a little pricey for me. I have that money, but it's not money that really should be going to something like that when this is doing just fine, and this is not my job. This is, as I say, it's fun, it's a hobby. Yes, it would be great to have true 60p at 4K, but I think I'm doing pretty well with what I got here, but that's something to consider. And I've already, I searched for discount codes for both the Elgato website itself and eBay, and there are discount codes that I have found for the Elgato website itself for 5% off, so maybe I'll do something like that. But anyway, I'm Dan, First Person Looter, playing Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy on the PlayStation 5, and this is video number 11, maybe?
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great, I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Did it remember all of this stuff? Do I have to go through all this again?
Patient with us.
Okay, well, she didn't come in.
I always thought Gamora would eat her young.
So it did save that? Oh good, oh thank God, because they're talking about the peace stuff again.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dignitaries. They were wearing so many layers.
I'm glad we helped you change your story.
He uses an electric razor?
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand technique.
Hey, Rocket.
What are we supposed to be doing?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
Yeah, I am.
No you aren't. You don't even have headphones on.
I got multiple brain chips, Quill. I don't need no headphones.
Whoa. Music straight into your brain. That's amazing! What do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice, what is it?
You'll see.
Did he say you're not listening to any music because I have it set to not play any music because I'm on streaming mode?
It's a nice bench. Perfect for tinkering.
I don't have 1,000, so I don't have enough to get my last thing.
Hey, Starscut. I hope you appreciate me more after all that.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or...
She's a socialist?
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
Ask about the means of production.
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Woo! That was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
There's infinite universes where anything can happen. So I'm looking over here and smiling because my Longitude software updated and now it finally looks
I gotta say,
different than it usually does. And my gain now is nicely incremental.
I came back with the villagers.
Wow!
I can see it slowly get darker, slowly get
I
lighter.
understand the fear in their branches. Spook them good.
Before, my gain was only like, it was like here, and I just kept lifting the gain higher and higher. I would click it like one by one, or I would move the slider and nothing would happen. And then all of a sudden, it would be like that. It would just, so it was like, I'm either this or I'm that. This or that. Like, that's all it was. But now,
Proper footing technique.
I have a nice smooth gradient, and I can see the focus breathing.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
Okay, anyway, what are we doing? Why is there no...
Spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace.
When the hell does that happen?
That's what guns are for. I think I preferred when you two didn't get along.
When do we get out of hyperspace? How long does that take?
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
I'm assuming then I need to just be in the driver's seat and fly us somewhere, even though we're flying right now in hyperspace, I guess. Why is there no thing telling me what I should be doing?
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Did I forget something? Is that a clue that I forgot something?
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I'm forgetting everything.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
Cool. Sounds great, feels great in the controller. Ah, chapter 14.
Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
Where's Rocket?
We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source...
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Oh, there it is. Mm.
Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
How do they hear it? You can't hear anything in space.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry.
It's transmitting
Sorry, they're gonna blast it to pieces.
radio waves.
Down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Do I have to keep an eye on my cassette Walkman to make sure it's not getting damaged? Is it a Sony Walkman? Because I'm on a PlayStation. I think the name Walkman is copyright by Sony. Otherwise, it's a cassette player.
I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
Oh, I could have tilted up. Oh, dang it.
What?
Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's
Oh, this thing, right.
nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's no way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past her.
Risky.
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill!
I'm happy enough to still be in one piece!
That one's toast! Frag one!
Kill confirmed.
Taking fire! Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks. piece of that guy. I used to dream about...
You get us killed, Quill.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion?
Wait, L2 and X? What was that? This is the first time I'm seeing those other buttons. Oh my god. Nobody told me about those buttons.
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
What did L2 and X do?
Sometimes.
Hang on, maybe you should...
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Oh, I like our new outfits. Oh, yay, finally. Having learned to tap into his own essence to revive Fin Fang Foom, Groot can now do the same for all incapacitated guardians. Even if you die while this ability is available, Groot will automatically revive you.
Rocky, any side of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold, but in the central rock formation. We got...
Okay, we are all fully... We're all fully... abilitied.
Get out of this hangar!
Tell them that! Hey, Scud Edge! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right! We brought the fireworks!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Churchies must have been praying to escape!
These faith crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then!
Churches like 8 armies worth. Yeah, Groot! We know exactly why we're here! You heard them! Let's hit them until they pop and crush!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church.
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Hit him down, Groot! Crash! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
Let loose, Rocket!
Boss lady better not ding our ship!
The insect witch seems comfortable enough with controls.
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
So many crackpots to blow!
What was that?
You fill him, I fillet him!
String him up, Groot! Special tricks!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
How was she staying astride Boom without a saddle?
Are those symbols for perfect dodges? Is that what that's all about?
Redfield chamber!
If I can get like a major hit.
Hey, Will! Wanna see some fireworks?
The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay!
Talk it down! Rocket! Safety's off!
I am in your deck, Peter Quill.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
I am trying to destroy.
Whoa! What? Let's get the Flark out of here!
How close are we?
Not close! We On the elevator for us.
Send it their way, Drax. Blitz and rocket. Drax Claw with fervor.
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
You don't have to ask me twice.
Church border keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
And he will suffer for it!
Hold him down, Groot.
Old Bandit really knows how to fly our ship.
About time you two stopped arguing about that!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better! I thought you'd never ask! Took out one of the airbound goons! Watch your back!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape.
Had to kind of warm up there a little bit.
Listen to Groot. Get in here.
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Sure's full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
Hey, well, sure is.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. I'll meet you people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Groot, slow him down!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Limits their potential. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking. These people fight without fear. They have fully.
That was a great line. How do they make so many uniforms
There's more where they came from.
in such a short period of time?
Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't.
Drop him, Gamora! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
We win. We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win. We're taking a vacation.
It's all you, Gamora! There's a spark between us!
With pleasure!
We made another mess.
Groot's right. They started it.
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Now. Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
Do not believe these people are janitors.
Oh, you, Rocket!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside.
Who's probably crushed half the Armada by now? Chop, chop, Gamora!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Take heed!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet.
One less cultist to worry about.
Gamora's commandment #1, thou shalt stab! Oh, you think you'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise field husks!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use.
This has got my name on it.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax. Using only her bare hand. I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Or fight it.
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Drax,
I have accepted my failure. I will not repeat it.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Your tape privileges.
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked. I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknarf. See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
This wind
shall not break our determination! It sure is trying! Defiant, everyone!
That works too.
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Thank you, Peter. That's much better.
No problem.
What? I thought I froze it.
Why do we remain in this treacherous death tunnel?
Jesus.
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
From that angle and that lighting, those look like the best designed enemies yet. They all looked
Now what?
concise. They looked like they were all part of the same world, and it made sense. The colors, the clothing.
Got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial.
We get to walk like that? That'll be cool. Yes.
Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Now I want to be able to walk the paths like this. Make it a puzzle.
Okay, go, go, go. See? Nothing to it.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. So if I jump, what happens?
Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
That's gotta be so... Oh no, I was gonna say it's gotta be so loud, but we're in space, so we shouldn't be able to hear anything.
I'm glad they're here, fighting on our side, but I hate seeing them monsters use their weapons.
Come, test your metal.
Drax, toss it!
No, at the people that are right there. Oh my god.
How much time do we have?
Not enough!
We are still at right distance from the church's altar.
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
These renegades are relentless.
Throw that, Drax!
One of the shielded people, preferably.
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Nice to meet you!
Enough already!
You all pathetic! Let's kill this guy!
Every time I shoot, a shield goes up.
The church is worried! We sent Nova after us!
We're gonna be more worried once we walk off! At least we got past the fan bit! Punch it,
Go to this guy right here. There you go, thank you.
What's explosive?
It was him or me! And it wasn't gonna be me!
Must have missed me! Defense
To the
against
ball!
Gamora class!
Drax, go!
I shall enjoy this.
Why am I stuck?
Finally! Sick of those nasty mines!
Hit a quill. Over this way.
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl! Rocket! Nuke!
Let him try! I'll shoot them all!
Think we could have started out here?
Maybe! Easy picking for the scout ship, though! I see him! Hold on, bud!
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Look, pathetic! Let's kill this guy! The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close!
Well executed! His end draws near!
Oh.
Thanks, crew! Toss him around! Do your thing, Nora!
Stay down! What's next, Peter?
We are still at right distance! It's over!
Might find a shortcut soon!
Stand down!
Be careful! They can try to bust us in!
I will handle those from the ground! I'm ready!
I see him! Hold on, bud!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close!
Took out an
Grabbing him
core
That's
weirdo!
what...
by the head with your legs and flipping him over. That's also what Spider-Man does.
It! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah.
Pop, pop.
Let me...
Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flark. I got
That's the line that made me crack up several videos ago. Well, that didn't work.
Out of the way! Rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Am I missing any other loot? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? Why is it flipping the camera around all crazy?
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Hard to tell how the space battle's going!
Lady Hellbender is polarizing the church!
Never see it coming!
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you!
Right back at you,
Oh. Who are you swinging at? You're just hitting each other.
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
They'll figure out where we are eventually!
Ah, there we go.
Is that the melee hit they want me to do to get drops more health?
Let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Oh, stuck.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a no.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay?
Oh no!
Chris.
You are very brave too.
Time's up! Whatever you do, don't fall!
You'd think they'd have safety railings!
Exactly. Did it say that because I just fell? Was it programmed to say that when I...
Seize population!
They aren't giving us much of a choice! They keep throwing troops at us!
And we keep shooting them!
Stick it to a brute! No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic!
A song sing of our exploits!
There's your chance, Bora!
What is next, Peter Quill? Aggression is often the best protection! I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you!
Feels something like destiny, doesn't it?
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here? I don't get what
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! Alright, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Oh yeah,
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill,
forgot I had fire.
I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
This game has some dark themes. I don't know if it's dark enough where it would end with him having to end his
Those up here.
daughter's life. They might bring it to the point where you really think that that's what's going to happen. And there's like no other options. Really put that thought in your head, but I don't know if it'll.
Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
Can we go back outside now?
Rush them, Vex!
The witch doctor elevates our challenge in combat! Chrome Dome's gotta go before we're overrun! He's boosting their power! We're gonna hit hard! Our enemies...
Jesus, get.
Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
You hear that? Monster Daddy's going down!
He's open! Go to town on him, big guy!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Oh, okay.
Piece by piece, find that child! Make sure you're carried in the right direction! Right there! That water drink's mixing up the rest!
Look! The elite one's mending his... I'm
that's
ready!
not
Just
fair.
find me an opening! The Roby one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Tie them down, Bruce!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks! I'm already gonna need therapy after what we saw in there!
This one just eats ammo! Watch it! He's healing his buddies!
That's not fair!
No, these fools ain't gonna tell us squat! Waste of time!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Everyone but us.
Lob it at him, big guy!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their stun lights out!
Don't mourn him! Beat him!
We can never let something like this happen again!
No! We're gonna live up to our name!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
I don't think they surrendered. They just died.
Expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Oh, we did it say I got to 1,000 now? I thought it said 980 or whatever.
Okay, here we go.
Groot's wondering if the whole church is here.
They must be.
Is that our ship?
Breakers, rejects!
Uh-oh.
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be there, Terminators.
Which is the one that grabs all of them?
Rocket! Do your thing! Watch out! It's still on fire!
Easy. Piece of cake.
I have a high
I don't know what trained perfection is, but
tougher and older game! solution is simple. Let us finish this!
Keep the hate coming!
I'll take it. I love seeing these trophies.
There goes the arm!
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah, I like watching them burn.
Scan what?
It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Agreed. He must not have accepted the promise.
He would have been on us by now. We've made enough noise. I've got to give you credit.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom or beat him. Groot's right.
Nah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have
Guys,
Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Fuck!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Let's see those throw that tracks!
I wish I could tell Drax where to throw these barrels. Okay, well that was good. That was great.
waste it!
Come on, cut him down!
It's too quick!
Well, why am I able to lock on him?
Looks like some
No, he's on the thing. Get yeah, there we go.
up ahead.
Targets for Boom and Lady Hellbender!
Really?
Make like a tree!
The faith beings are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
Great punch it, Drax! Breathing room, Groot!
Drop bets! Looks like another batch of freaked out gold domes!
Is this a dead end?
We can find a way through once the last boss
Really? I can't yank them? Jesus.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Rocket! Fireworks!
Ah! This is the right way! I know it!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Already shredding them!
Chance!
Groot! Help him out!
Gotta push through it!
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down!
I also require the grounding of this renegade!
Wreck him, Drax!
Another crazed Novagor soldier down! Hey, Drax! Save some dwarfs for the rest of us!
Slash him, Gamora!
Been too long since I blew something up! Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here!
No need to show off, big guy. I think she already has a crush on you. Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Targets for Boom and Lady Hellbender! Return to your Blitz child at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness!
My great strength goes underutilized!
I die more falling off edges than from enemies.
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
It's yellow, which I think is the Sony Walkman color. And they kept the rubber band on it.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so
Awesome.
Metal?
Yeah.
I am
Glad you
Groot.
got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Careful.
What are you doing, man? We don't want more. I saw that subtitle, but I didn't hear anybody saying anything like that.
One time, I spent several rotations on the outside of a ship, stalking
Not
a
at band camp?
target.
Back into a hole. Great!
What's wrong with that?
What? I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
I will not be trapped in here!
I give that man some room.
Can the fire spread?
JP, are we barely denting this thing?
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Rush your tracks. Need some breathing room, Groot.
I wonder if Magus could make me some of those arm raisers for close quarter brawls like this.
They appear to complement her unique fighting style!
Pounds, Drax. Seems like Boom has forgiven us already.
He's gonna get pampered on Seknar.
Let's see that sword. Need some breathing room, Groot.
Oh.
Ready!
Again, it just kind of saw. I've taken my thumb completely off of the left trigger, and it still whips over to somebody else.
This metallic carapace!
It's one of those door Lord operate thingies.
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Drax with the assist. Groot,
Nope.
Down!
get some.
My Lady Hellbender returned your device! Did she mention my name?
Is now really the time? Ugh. This guy barely feels it. Put him down before I carve out your eyeball. They're trying to stall us. We need to get back out there.
We must be efficient in our slaughter!
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to eat Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes,
No.
Peter Quill, Groot, your votes.
I don't know.
Groot's a no, and Quill abstains from voting.
So I have been overruled.
You can still write to her.
I didn't know who we were even talking about. I was distracted by looking for loot. You're giving me these options.
I
This
gotta.
is a legendary moment.
Giving me options where I can't think fast enough.
Incoming.
And after I've been thinking about all this other stuff.
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into a loopy void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender.
Which boat are, which
Final battle.
space boat are we on?
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
I hope hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue gig.
The target was ritually sacrificed by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal, and we got it. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
It seemed obvious that this is the way to go. I didn't even realize this was like a secret
Have her now.
Yeah, let's
way.
stay on her good side.
Like, that has a gap, that has a path. Like, who wouldn't go that way?
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight, even
And they're all gonna get blown up again?
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
So if I chose something else, we would have had to fight them?
Like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Nerd, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. You're gonna have to be nicer to him.
Yeah, there's all these things I guess we could have been using to fight. If that wasn't the scenario, like, why would they have things to throw?
we not become monster chow.
Beasts are often attracted to bright natural colors, such as our green skin.
What do you mean my tail looks like a lure? Maybe they chase sticks.
Yeah, why have these things unless they were used for battle? Meant to be used for battle.
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Sorry.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier.
Show for show, yo, you better act like you know.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to get my collection.
Wait, something's off. What's that? Move, move! Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
And I'm hanging by a foot. No, that doesn't. No, something weird happened.
Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I guess I'll do it much later then. I'm trying to do it when I'm at a nice height. And I can keep falling down, but okay. I'm telling you, I die more falling than from enemies.
Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
Oh, I gotta do double jump, right? I gotta do the double jump, of course. I forgot. Of course, double jump. Double jump. Right.
Root! Light us up! Root! Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this. Exhilarating! Of course you'd think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is
Oh shit.
resistant. Hope I don't tear my pants! Sucker square pants!
Better lead somewhere solid.
Don't blow off the edge! Don't blow off the edge! Acknowledge my velocity!
That was fun. I like doing that multiple times because it extended the length of the fun.
Tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
Rough him up, Trax! Make him hurt, Gamora!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our souls. We probably feel that. This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison.
Trust in the tracker. This is the right way.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over.
We'll shut the door in its face like we did on Nowhere.
Time for the... Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult.
This has got my name on it.
These words, when uncanny, as if like when the game developers made this game, they're like, well, there's no way they're going to be able to do this. That if they do this, it's going to be uncanny. No, you're just choosing words to make the player feel like they've done something amazing when you're just playing normally.
A spiritual experience?
Rocket! Blast him! Think he's really down here somewhere?
Doesn't feel like the ideal spot for the fulfillment to me.
They fight with renewed vigor!
They don't want to disappoint Monster Daddy. Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Maybe they don't have a real prison. It makes sense to keep them down here.
Combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down. What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
Feel this? How would we even know the fulfillment has begun?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our souls.
Keep pushing.
We probably
the signal's
feel
pinging
that.
from deeper in the mines.
Jesus, everyone's talking at once. I do love how, like, there's worlds where there's just a lot of, like, circles, even though I thought the world itself was kind of, again, as I said, there's all this, like, random choice to me in terms of colors and shapes, but, like, the one where there's a bunch of yellow pads that you have to jump on to get across the planet, that's all circular, and Dax's world has a lot of the circular, spirally stuff, and then you come to this world and it's very cubic. Everything's made out of cubes. And then you have like the church, which is a bunch of straight lines, but it's mostly just like straight carvings. It's not cubes, it's just straight line decorations everywhere.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't use this yet. Okay, well, he's doing it.
Good!
Fists have
There's a
whelmed
lot
the
more where
believer!
he came from.
Don't warn him, feed him!
Ain't no
I thought it pulled him off the cliff.
some blasphemers! Right, you scut, you bags!
Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
They ain't slipping past me! Anybody feel bad killing these stones? Because I don't!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap. Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scud once the church is gone. Too risky. That's one big, bad scud robot!
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks!
Idiots could have been rich if they stuck with it instead of following some stupid cult. Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the boss!
Keep an eye out for ambushes! It's a cook!
Move it!
Blew him up! Feels like I've been shooting that
Thanks,
big
Quill.
bot for
That was
hours!
close!
Don't mention it!
Laws of acquirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils. They provoked us first, lots of times.
Past time someone got stabbed!
Ain't nothing getting through!
No.
Well, the assassin is in trouble!
Guys, huddle up!
I haven't heard the huddle sound in a while.
We're completely exposed out there, Peter. It's not safe.
Exposed. This is fighting stark naked in daylight with our insides hanging out. We gotta find a way to even the playing field, Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. And you want to know why? Because out there on that field, we're stronger than them. So, if you do what I say, we'll make the best plays. And we'll bring down our foes in style. Who's with me?
Ultoth's field
Can't
must
wait to take him down!
Time to...
Buy some time, bro! Watch the sidelines. Lots of nooks and crannies in here.
Anybody who tries to get sneaky gets a blade to the throat!
Find another zealot!
These zealots put out here, dying!
Wrap them up, bud! Deadliest woman incoming!
Like a hot This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
Magus will regret its trespass! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Tie him down!
Guys! I'm gonna need somebody to recover the warlords!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
The quill possesses the magical weapons.
My fur is standing on end. There's way more power here than there was at the courthouse.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Rex, you gotta do it fast. like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
That's how it's done!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
It's a shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
They shot at us too.
Exactly.
This old workbench is kind of crusty.
Final upgrade incoming.
Tools.
Do we get a trophy for
Prep for the big game.
doing this?
Smart.
I hope so.
Maybe the last chance we get.
Oh. That means it is the last chance.
Crafted.
Oh, that's not a trophy. Not a trophy for maxing your perks, whatever. Dang it.
Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.
And we're maxed out with our abilities. Maxed out with the perks.
Both.
They're not giving me any more skill points, so I guess I've maxed out skill points. There's probably no more parts for upgrades then, I guess.
To believe that this all started with
Especially if it's the last
sick.
If that hadn't happened, Raker would still be
last workbench.
What the?
Oh, look at all the big guys on the vehicle thing.
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've got to be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Is this what the final boss is? Just a bunch of huge guys? Instead of one main final boss, it's thousands of pretty darn strong bosses.
Cannot be tolerated.
Gotta deal with the waves. That'd be cool.
Has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy. It is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this
Damn right.
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with haste.
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
Full, so it can't be any more damaging than this. This is the most damage it can do.
Oh, yes!
Clark, yeah.
Why are they walking at 4 frames a second? Because I'm on quality mode.
Holy crap!
Oh.
The World Mind is a powerful magician.
It's hard to shoot people going at 10 frames a second.
Outer space and died there, too! Beautiful! Nova Corps sure knows how to light things up!
I would too, if I could do like that.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as venerable as it is large. We must break it.
All the king's forces, am I right?
We kicked the fucking robot!
Sorry, bud. I don't think the World Mind's gonna share Nova Force tech with us.
Is the Warlock close now?
Yeah, the tracker says he took
Approaching thresholds to
Maximum efficiency.
That is weirdly beautiful.
Will the world find
Too late now.
They will, as long as they can. It's on us to stop Magus.
These machines are in direct violation of
Galactic law.
Jeez, remind me to never piss off Nova Corps. Correction, remind me to stop pissing off Nova Corps.
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. Coolness ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down.
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once.
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow.
But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There is little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's frozen. Hold on. I hear it. Oh, shit. Forcing close of the game and force reopen. Force reopen. I don't know how much that's gonna set me back, but what the hell is with this? Callisto Protocol made me miss an entire cutscene at the end. Am I missing an entire cutscene at the end here too? I haven't said it in a while, but because I guess it hasn't even really been true, but like there were games all the time that just got way more buggy the further along I went. And now with Callisto Protocol and now this too, crashing, freezing, whatever you want to call it, near the end, that's weird. Yeah.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If
Ready to get back into this? I'm not. I am.
Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream. Until it is not.
Drax completely bought into the promise and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with a sinister splinter. A seeping piece of itself. The child chambers the entire entity.
You don't know my kid. She's strong.
Like Camaria.
Like Nebula.
Like my X7200 quantum disintegration.
Your fervent faith in your friend is infectious, but I fear you implore the impossible.
Sounds like Goldbud ain't been paying attention.
Impossible's kind of our specialty.
I walked deliberately so I could make sure we heard everything, and I'm glad we did. I bet things cut off here. Yeah, there's no way we would have finished that. If we ran that whole way, we wouldn't have heard all of that.
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.
Don't put your hand in holes that you don't know what's on the other side. Okay. Sounds like we're gonna have to shoot two different things on either side of her. Two energy sources. We're gonna have to destroy the energy sources on her left and right side. And above. Oh Lord. I'm so glad I realized there was a performance and quality mode. Because this quality has been looking... This has been looking excellent. It almost looks too sharp, I gotta say. So sharp that it's almost grainy, noisy grainy, almost. There's just so much detail and the textures that they use are filled with texture. The textures have tons of texture. Little patterns and... The thing that's entrapping the spaceship has this texture all over it.
Peter!
Oh, that kind of clicked out of the... It actually looks a little less detailed now that we... Okay, so now we're in another chapter, okay.
Can you hear me? She needs your... You're almost there. Focus on me, Peter. You have to find me. You can still save her. Peter! Over here, Peter! Follow my voice.
Your unequal ears.
She needs your help. Come to me. Come to me. It's the only way. Focus on my voice, Peter. Over here. Find the source. I'm with her.
Uh-huh.
I'm right with her. It isn't too late, Peter.
Am I supposed to move forward, I guess? What the hell just happened?
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what?
These are all things we've interacted with before. I know to go left. I'm just looking around, just double, triple, quadruple checking, but the gift, oh, the gift is there. Oh, so this is before the party then. We're actually a little bit further back in time. So are we all going to repeat those same things? Get the present, do the projector.
Finally!
but we're gonna have to like
Mom will be home for lunch soon, and I want everything to be perfect.
present projector, man the door.
Birthday. That's today. Did you forget again?
I lied last time.
Listen to me, okay? None of this is real.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
No, I didn't.
Yes? You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Oh, come on, Nikki.
Do you want me to get the present then, even though? Wrong room. I made room.
Happy birthday, love, Nikki and Peter.
I'm gonna drop it right in front of her face.
Did you find it?
Yep.
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table. Dad, the projector?
There. Look, I'm stepping on it. Can I shoot it? Shoot the present? Can I throw it? Here, I'm dropping in front of her again. Clunk, 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 clunk.
Okay, Nick. What if I told you none of this is real?
Obviously not.
What if you just did say that?
Refocus it?
No, I'm going the complete opposite way. Alright.
Stuck in a kid's dream. Yeah, okay. That's still pretty cool.
So good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Speaking of messed up...
This dream is really messed up.
Star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful, Nikki.
So, that just leaves the cake and the present.
None of this seems oddly familiar to you?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
Okay, that part was always weird.
No, I baked it. Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
You don't see it? It's right fucking here. Is there a trash can somewhere I can throw this? I guess I have to. Yeah, we looked at that already. Here's your fucking present.
Does anything I say here actually matter?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked?
Guess that answers my question. Any chance we can talk now?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Looks like you're knee-deep in this promise.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Peter, open the door.
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
No.
Dad, get the door.
Fuck the door. Oh, I didn't interact with these yet.
No way the real Corral would have allowed Nikki to have a pair of those.
Yeah. Jesus.
Okay. I'm ready. Let her in. What are you waiting for, Dad?
I'm gonna show you that it's not a real birthday.
Why won't you open the door for Mom?
Come on, like a hidden trophy for not going along with the birthday party.
She wants in, Dad. Open the door. We have the surprise ready. Let her in. Dad! Answer the door! Why are you acting like this?
Why are you getting active? Wish I could crouch.
Peter, are you in there? Nikki? Why is the door locked?
It's crazy how much dialogue there is in this game. All of this dialogue that was recorded for the multiple times that she knocks.
Open up!
Like, how many people really just don't do it? All this recording, voice recording for something that I don't know if many people would even do.
What is going on in there?
That's new too. I mean, it had spaced out by like 10 seconds per line, but still. It's the fact that it was recorded and that they've programmed it to even go this long.
You have to open the door, Peter. Before it's too late.
Like, how many people get to that line of dialogue? I guess if you're at this line of dialogue, you're waiting around like I am. In which case you are waiting to hear everything. That was what you were trying to do.
Open up!
Alright, that's a repeat. A repeat. I put the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
Oh, am I ever glad to see you. It is crazy weird in there. Nikki's on a loop. Nothing I say matters. We need to find a way to get through to her.
Peter.
I know. We need a plan.
There's no we.
Okay, I get it. I have a lot of making up to do.
Peter.
But if we're gonna do this...
I'm dead, Peter.
Yeah, but... not like dead.
Why was his mouth moving there?
Right? I heard your voice.
People hear voices.
Me here. I'm seeing you here now.
It's a cool little effect.
Ghost.
And you just said you knew you were, and you knew you were in a
way that's real.
Kid's dream, though. You knew that. You said that.
We can find a way.
You need to focus on her now. Help her accept that I'm not coming back.
I wish you would have told me.
Told you what?
About Nikki. You know? You, me, 12 years ago.
Oh, Peter.
I did the math.
Her promise isn't real.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it is. Right? You and me on Mercury? I remember that night.
So do I. But she isn't your daughter. She's not my daughter.
Really?
I don't understand.
She's a war orphan. On the shuttle home, the Kree Council was rounding up anyone who wasn't full-blooded enough. Nikki was this tiny little thing. I couldn't let them kill her.
So I'm not a father.
A father.
Well, not her father.
Wow. Okay.
That doesn't mean she doesn't need you. She has to let me go.
I tried. She won't listen.
She has to. The birthday, the presents. Whatever it is, it's keeping her attached to some fake version of me, of us. Destroy the illusion and make her listen.
You know I'm not equipped to.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you gotta drop her illusion before she does.
I know.
Where's Mom? That was her, right?
She's not coming.
Of course she's coming. I guess that was just Carlos telling us she's running late. Which means I still have time to get the music just right.
Didn't she hear what was going on? I guess she's back to...
Lie, Peter.
She's back to being...
Please listen to me on this, Nikki.
Can we talk about this after Mom's birthday?
Your mom's not coming. None of this is real.
Quit kidding around. She'll be here any minute.
No, kiddo. She won't.
Stop trying to ruin it.
Nikki, please.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Listen to me, Nick.
Get away from me. Hey!
That's what I was trying to do before.
I'm sorry, Nick.
No! I can fix this.
Fuck that cake.
Stop it! Stop ruining this! Mom will still come.
It's not real, Nikki. None of this is real.
I hate you! You're not my dad!
You're right, I'm not.
Kiddo. I know.
You ruined it. You ruined everything! Mom was gonna come in and... All I want is to see her.
Whatever walks through that door.
Is that a real horn brass section playing, or is that like sampled horns being played on a keyboard that the composer did for the music of this game?
Get arrested. 12-year-old whose very legitimate grief might just destroy the galaxy. But this... the promised Nick. I know a con when I see one.
This isn't about you. Why are you even here?
You're right. I'm not gonna pretend to know what you're going through or what you're feeling.
I don't even know what I'm feeling. It's like... empty and heavy at the same time. I keep seeing her, but then as soon as I focus, Is this what it's always gonna be like?
I don't know. It's different for everyone. But there was no one like your mom. She really, really loved you.
I need her back. I don't care if it's not real. I need things to go back to how they were, even if it means making the same stupid cake for all stupid eternity. Just the thought that she might come back is better than admitting that she never will. And then it's all my fault. If I hadn't distracted her, if I'd been quicker.
You're not the reason she's gone, Nick. Don't put that on yourself.
Why not? It's true. If I had just...
It's not true. You didn't make that thing. You didn't release it. You're not the reason your mom was where she was.
There's a lot of blame to go around, but there is no way you deserve any of it.
Yeah.
It could be her.
Only you can reject the lie, Nick. All I can tell you is me. I don't think it's her. I think it's a very bad thing that wants to eat the entire galaxy. And you know your mom, for all her faults, is not the galaxy-eating type. But it doesn't matter what I think, because it's not my promise.
Why is the thing that wants to eat the entire galaxy doing all of this to one little individual?
Thing at the door.
When there's billions of stars, each with billions of potential life forms. And
How does anyone? Am I just supposed to smash cakes all day?
Breaking stuff is pretty cathartic. There's other ways.
you can fight to save other people's mommies in our Guardians group. He's lighting his hand on fire?
Doing?
It's an earth thing. My mom taught me. The idea is that you light something.
Your hand or something like that.
To pay tribute. I mean, it's not magic or anything. It doesn't bring anyone back, but you know, it's a gesture. A small thing in the face of a very bad thing. Sometimes that's all we have.
I keep thinking back to the elevator. She was angry at me.
Oh, this is one of the decisions I made, one of the earlier decisions?
Angry. More like, lovingly concerned. Hey. Whatever happens, you're not alone. Okay?
Thank you. But there is something I do have to do alone.
No, child! You must return!
Stay away from me!
No! Burn in the light, Shadow!
Hey, weirdo!
Were we zooming out to a fight?
We ain't getting through that.
We have to, or Golden Boy's toast. Focus on Raker's fan club.
We're rotating our camera to a fight. Okay. So fight these guys first, then. Oh, stop it.
Stick it to her,
Gotta do the side guys first.
Peter Quill! Stop!
Yeah, I'm watching this red. Put him in a body bag. See, that is from
Fast, not feast. Fiend.
Karate Kid.
Getting through. Get back out there.
What's next, Peter?
A little help over here.
Peter, can you get to him?
You ain't getting rid of me that easy.
Don't get too spread out.
Fire breaks into his body.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's put him in a body bag. Problem solution.
All of us.
Yeah, but I thought we were supposed to do all the little guys first. Like, it won't even let me do anything with this guy. Yeah.
Too good.
Well.
To the bone.
This one mocks our every effort.
Quiet down!
He lied.
Bye.
He lied.
Take down the fire. Healing the rest.
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face. You will. Brace yourself. Your magic will not save them, wizard.
All the more reason to kill him first.
The blockhead's acting up his buddy! Hold him down, Groot! I'll use that! Vicky, you're okay, right?
She will be once we end this. Last time someone got stabbed.
So, siphoning must cease.
I can't figure out how to hurt this one. Why fly back?
As you continue to hurt him immensely. That's him laughing? Oh boy. Oh. I thought his arm got shot off already.
What is that?
Uh-oh, it's red. Uh-oh, there we go.
I'm ready. Just find me an opening. You don't stand a chance.
He's got 3.
Please.
You cannot pierce. Face your end. Contain the corruption.
So we...
Russian Rex!
You gotta throw a big thing at him to break his shield.
To avoid the levitating pods, Peter.
Levitating pods?
Oh, that face is not doing his skin any favors.
Punching tracks!
My great strength goes underutilized. There, are we even putting our head in the sky?
What's next, Peter?
Contain. Face the eruption.
Cut him down, Groot! Cut him up! Hang a slide to you, Vector! Find everyone!
Grand unicorn's too full of faith to listen. Face
Get
your
ready!
end. You will. Enough of you. My limits are being tested. Hank, whoa! I think the finger has seen stars. What's next, Peter? I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
I am trying to destroy me.
You put me in a freaking little cage? It blocks you from being able to use your special abilities. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, you can't do L1 and R1 either? Oh my god. Okay, got it. That's kind of cool. It puts you in a cage. I really like that.
Last time someone got stabbed!
Unleash me onto these fools! Feel my wrath! Words mine! Breaker would be wounded! Yo!
Still got 2 more.
Save your ammo!
Oh no. It's Doke. Ooh. I dodged the wrong way. Thought maybe if I shot him with electricity, it would light him up and I would see him.
This hole will not break so easily!
I got all these boys! I'm just dying to you!
So I really got to use Groot to grab him, and that will break his shield. Or Drax using this, maybe? There we go. Okay, we're on the last diamond. Very good. But there'll be one more red bar after the red diamond goes away, I guess. I'm gonna do this now, before it grays out again. I think it's about to be grayed out. So get everyone's health all buffed up.
Victory
while I can.
My friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey, hey, hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Woltoff's field must wait!
Let me in!
Akandamona! Rocket! Fireworks!
Was he able to get down with a rocket? No. Oh god. Things are getting crazy now. Is this his thing that he's doing to us? Or is it because we're closer to the end of it? I don't know. Oh god, alright. I guess just wait last second and then move out of the way. Yeah, because I moved too early, it just follows along with me. See, and now there's all chat bubbles, so we can't communicate with each other.
My faith! Bet you've never felt so alive, though! What is next, Peter Quill?
We pull this off and we'll be famous!
Written is always better than famous!
Shit.
You should avoid that electrical wizardry.
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I will not pass!
This might be it. This might be it. I saw triangle.
Your time has come.
I love triangle.
No! Oh, no! No! Please, not when we're so close.
Sad piano music.
Please.
Curb stomp him. Curb stomp him.
It lied to you. To both of us. Look at it.
Oh, that's its own separate thing. It's its own. It's its own life form thing. I thought this guy was the bad guy, but he was possessed too.
He did it.
What, he's in his own thing right now? Who's him? He lost somebody, but he's dreaming. He's in his promise. And a promise where someone that had actually died wasn't dead anymore. Is he gonna be the actual last boss? Or a boss in a sequel?
Behold before you, your benevolent guardian of the galaxy.
It is done.
Okay, we'll give you this one. Shall we? Our adoring masses await.
It's gonna go to like one last flashback for him. That editing made it seem that way.
We actually won.
Fucking right we did.
We must save the entire galaxy more often.
Count me in! Next time, I promise I won't almost destroy it first.
No more promises from you.
We earned this moment, people. Let's make sure we bask in it. There you are, you old dog.
We have multiple dog report items to discuss.
Case is closed. No need. Guardian of Galaxies. Live up to name.
They had some help.
Oh gosh!
Stomping with her two front paws.
Little guys!
If Guardian are looking for more work, Cosmo always...
One on the left. One on the right was doing it too. Yeah.
Right now is a nice walk.
I guess like some awesome 80s music would be playing here right now. You can't have any music to replace it? If any scene would need it, I think this would be one of those scenes.
Fox, Destroyer, and your delicate friends.
The lady deems me delicate?
Hello.
And who is this precious little candy in his golden wrapper?
Ew. Gross.
Lady Hellbender, we regret the death of so many great beasts, but we honor their sacrifice.
They died protecting their pack. There is honor in that.
Will you return to Seknarf 9?
We must first build a worthy home for Foom, or he will devour every...
Oh, little face sticking out there.
Loose again. Give us a call.
Like, I'm popping my head in here. What are you guys talking about? You talking about me? More fist pumping backwards? Okay, to no music. Yeah, little head over there. Now I'm gonna stick my head into the ship. See what the hell is going on here. I'm a little freaking dragon over here. You better believe it. You better believe it. And she's gonna stay back there petting the dragon?
As we calculated, the Golden God
proved key to dismantling the
Universal Church of Truth.
A sound summation.
How about a little credit for not letting you make the worst decision of your collective lives?
Twice.
Twice.
Your additional
data analysis did adjust
certain computational...
Ow. You can just feel the world clenching.
So awkward. The delay is so awkward, especially without any music. I know there's got to be music playing here. Something's wrong. Oh, that was very chestal. Hey, did I could hear the bronchitis. Whoa, holy shit, what the fuck?
What, wild beast? What foul fluid! Foolish, fickle creature!
Behold, one of the other Guardians of the Galaxy.
That is Henry Cavill's face, right? Henry Cavill?
What did he say?
Yeah, that'll show you to your room. Except we don't got a spare room, you big lug.
I didn't hear him say anything.
What? No. Flark, no. Hey, Groot, you give her yours. I got a lot of important scud in mine.
I'm glad it's this ending and not the really sad one.
How many sad endings were there?
Ugh, a lot.
That's actually kind of interesting, her saying, oh, I'm glad it's not the sad ending. The fact that, like, you can make choices that affect the game later. It sounds like most of the choices that you can do don't really severely affect the overall story. But the fact that, like, you can maybe have slightly different outcomes, different situations throughout the game, and that's what the plot is talking about having different universes and stuff with different realities and timelines and whatnot.
Oh.
Please proceed.
You go ahead.
No need, I insist.
No, I insist.
Please proceed.
The camera's going to back away as they continue to fight about this.
Our progress.
Which is why you should go first.
Very well. I will voyage through the vexing vestibule.
I guess not. Are those the credits? He paid off his debt right there? Oh, is this his business card? Every Marvel movie has a post-credit scene and stuff during the credits. Yeah.
I don't know.
More talking. How about that?
Limit, I guess.
Clearly it is not.
We could rob a bank.
We are broke.
Whoa! I am not robbing a bank. That's illegal.
And super fun.
You are corrupting the child.
Relax, Drax. It's a suggestion. A potentially really lucrative suggestion. You okay there, Gold Bond?
It is irritating indigestion. Nothing of note.
Okay. Well, there's a bathroom in the back if you need it.
So, Mantis, now that the universe is safe again, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I guess I'll go back to Lamentis. Although, I hear Earth is really nice this time of year. Ooh, maybe I'll go check out Contraxia. You can gamble there.
Shouldn't we give Contraxia a bit of time to, you know, unpromise?
Either way, it is no place for a child.
Seriously, man. Oh, you don't look so good.
Where's the first aid kit? I have basic field training.
We do not own a first aid kit.
What are you talking about? We have a first aid kit.
Engine tape doesn't count.
Probably just need some ginger ale.
Another trophy. Okay.
Don't worry about little old me.
Broken promises. So that was a trophy based off of a choice.
Fabulous.
He is going to be the
Come on.
person we fight next game.
Eternal!
Whoa! What is even?
Wait, right now?
Clark?
What? The post-credit scene is a post-boss fight?
Magus.
Post-game boss fight?
Where Golden God Guy is consumed by the bad thing and tries to destroy
Oh my god, that's really cool.
and probably succeeds.
Why does it feel like bug girls inside my head?
I'm inside all of your heads. This way, Magus can overhear your super amazing plan. Which is... Oh, no. It's better if it comes from you.
Him. Me. Destiny makes three.
And we're all gonna die.
My final form. The new norm.
The stone. When that thing attacked my mom and me, it was terrified of the stone.
Yes, I too have sensed its fear of the stone.
Oh, yes! The ancient stone! One of the six! It's the only thing...
Oh, those ones. Okay, I know a little bit about that.
Soul of Magus!
Okay, so we just gotta...
And that's what Thanos was getting, all the stones, gemstones to go on his glove.
Tiny, whiny, vexing specks. Woohoo! What are you all up to?
Mantis, how do we lure in the big bad?
It's time to kneel before the new eye.
What you do best, Guardians.
Nah, not being friendly. I think she means aggravating people.
If anyone can piss off a god.
It is us.
Do it! Kneel and revere your god. For who better to oversee everything than me? All for the very small fee of your souls.
Bravo! Bravo!
You're applauding him.
I'm clapping ironically.
Does he know it's ironic?
Yes! Applaud your god.
Nope.
You grant nothing but lies and false promises.
And you're the worst!
Then why are you clapping?
For mocking you, idiot!
What? I said kneel!
Nikki, no!
Yeah, now we have a new character.
Yes, this is right. This is the way. Everyone
I'm stuck. Why do you keep stopping running? Do over.
What?
I was. It just he kept stopping.
You kidding me?
Stand back! I got this!
Nikki, no! Get out of there!
Trust me!
Yes, this is right. This is the way. Everyone to Nikki. Now!
You heard, Bug Lady!
Everyone, stay close!
How the floor can she?
There! See? Told you I got this!
Okay, that was amazing! How did you...
No idea! I just can't now!
So far, so good, Guardians. But you're not out of the woods yet.
Flies in the ointment of time.
I am so floored! More critters creeping in!
There's always more roaches!
I can't believe the fate of the galaxy depends on the words that come out of Peter's mouth.
His choices so far have proven worthy! I have faith in both your tongue and mouth, Peter Quill! Was it like this when you got inside of me?
All the versions of Magus we saw until now were bits and pieces. This is the real, so I guess this is what we get for celebrating early.
That was you celebrating? That's the saddest thing I ever heard! Hey, Quill! Who says the bugs call their friends?
Are we supposed to go after the main guy somehow?
The crawling ones emerge!
I don't think there's a way to do it.
Ready to squash some bugs!
Again,
Clark in space, please!
my biggest foe is edges and gravity that's somehow here in space.
I'm thinking the whole slow clap trying to work back there, right?
Yes, Peter Quill, but now is not the time for more applause!
What's one for me? Rock and Magus! You think any of this is impressive? You think we're scared of you?
What does skull times 2 mean? They're double our level?
I am confounded by our location! Are we not just on the Milano?
If Magus wants to fight us on his turn, that's fine by me!
Such dimwit grit.
Dimwit.
Submit.
The stone. You must use the stone.
He's still too far away. Seems like he's hanging back on purpose.
What are you waiting for?
Dragon time.
Something to throw him off.
Yes, infuriate him with your carelessly chosen words.
Beleaguered brats, like little gnats, gnawing on nothing, because nothing is which I have not begat.
Cat, bat, muskrat, mat. You can rhyme. We get it. Seriously, how is it possible for you to have gotten even more obnoxious?
Possible.
Bad! Splatty, splat, splat!
Laundromat.
You begin to annoy me.
It's what we do!
Combat, format, diplomat!
That doesn't even make sense.
We don't make sense? Ever since we met you, you've been nothing but a giant pile of word vomit. And now you gotta rhyme everything too?
Inconsequential ingrates.
Word vomit. That's a great description of the game as a whole.
Nikki, you ready to save our butts again?
Just be careful.
Hey!
This is like round 2 out of like 3 or something.
Everyone to the kid! I don't say it enough, so I'm just gonna say it.
Like phases. There's usually like 3 phases, 4 phases to a final boss fight. Now there's gonna be all like the big enemies that come out.
We just gotta hold out a little longer.
You are nothing.
It's gonna be a different amount of kinds of enemies. I can feel that.
We have incoming bugs to crush!
Root, snag them! Make them hurt, Gamora! Lock and load, Rocket!
No, I don't know if Bug Lady is gonna join our cave.
Let's just worry about the pulling it off part first.
Do your thing, Gamora!
Surprise, Peter!
I knew you had my back!
Shit! I just started to start punching as soon as I did that. Oh, good. Hey, okay.
What can I say? You guys bring out the best!
I was trying to do the punching to get more health, but I don't think I did it right.
Heads up! More of those little freaks!
And me without my bug spray!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Hey, all this could have been avoided if it wasn't for that stupid bat! I say it was never the best!
More business cards. Did we pull this off?
Yes! We will have clients lined up from across the galaxy!
On voyage, Wiggly dude!
Just keep them the scud away from me!
Come on, put him down! Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scutholes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down!
Oh, yeah!
Oh, Sir Bruce, you're such a gentle soul, but sometimes you make me mean.
So we're all pretty sure the stone thing is gonna work, right?
Yes! Totally true! The stone's in prison!
More business cards. If we pull this off.
Definitely! Might even be able to get the expensive ones. Squish! Slide
How did it?
one.
No, I don't know if Bug Lady is gonna join our cave.
Chuck one more up for Star-Lord!
How much do you think we'll get for the stone once we capture him?
This insatiable entity must be...
Sooner or later, everyone will fall before me. The entire galaxy will fall.
Guys, the stone's being weird.
Now is the time, Guardians!
Reel him in, Quill. Only way to get a clear shot.
Submit to me! I said submit!
Now, Star Guy!
Time to get it through your oversized skull. We don't give in to anyone. I mean, seriously.
Does anyone pick the other option?
That's right. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
We have business cards.
We'd rather die than submit to you.
Now let's see Paul Allen's card.
Dare defy a god? Have you no notion of my...
Oh, shut up!
What did you say?
She said you're the worst!
Your mockery mocks my very...
We got another, like, timing triangle, I guess. Oh, and the circles are getting smaller. Okay, if it's... Okay, so he's circle? Mm-hmm.
Peter Quill!
Now he's square? Or is he X?
The stone's gonna fry you, Quill! Like it did the first time! Just run!
Triangle, okay.
Ain't no time to make up for what happened, you dumb scut! Just drop it!
No! I'm the idiot who released this freak! I'm gonna be the one who puts it back in its bottle!
Can I stop? Why? I think I can stop. Oh. Will give me a headache.
He's gotta be okay. Right, Mantis?
The important thing is that he did it. You all did.
This was not his sacrifice to make.
Also, ouch!
Oh. Did we get paid?
Not yet, but...
Does this mean it's over? Like over?
The Magus is contained for now. The most insatiable entity in the galaxy is once again a prisoner of the Soul Stone. All that is left is determining what to do with it.
Destroy it.
Those are both terrible ideas.
He says we should combine both ideas.
Stone is neither bomb nor bauble, and not yours to bear.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just tried to kill us and eat the galaxy!
You cannot contain this calamitous force. I created it. I am its keeper.
No one can keep that thing.
Mantis. The chances of the galaxy being consumed again if we keep the stone?
Very high.
And if we give it to Goldilocks?
Not as high.
The child was correct. That perhaps the pull of its power would one day split my lone soul asunder. But I am not alone.
Just to be sure, the chances of the bad galaxy thing happening if we sell the stone?
Astronomically high.
The best way to make sure the Magus doesn't get out again is to make sure together. You know, the second you feel any indigestion,
I shall call upon your crew. Motley though you may be. I fear we've fallen friends. And I accord my atonement for the trying to kill you and eat the galaxy. A momentary misstep.
yeah, well, sorry for all the mean stuff we said about you.
If the mark of a man is to be bridled, none other than he himself must be mandated to toil as...
Does he seriously always talk like this?
I mean only to say... we're good.
It's just that I'm not the one you gotta convince.
Oh, certainly not.
Certainly, yes.
Well...
Mouth noises. Ugh.
Disgusting.
Okay, now I'm convinced.
Now the camera pulled out. Whoa, whoa. I still think there would be something else after this. This has got to be the replacement music. I'm sure they wanted a real 80s song. No, but I don't know. Deciding, like, if I go back to try to get trophies, try to platinum the game, I could put the music on, but I also would consider streaming that for a looting later post-game party. But I don't know. See, I think I'm to the end. I think that the IGN rating of an 8 was good. I mean, for a 20-hour or so game, I guess in the second half of it there was more combat than the first half. But it is he using the gun as like a microphone? Yeah, he is. But it still felt like there's a lot of walking going on. There's a lot of puzzles, which could be fun. They were kind of like the same puzzle every time. And then a lot of these like dream sequences where you're just sort of like dealing with a dream sequence to feel like what's going on. So not for a 20-hour game. I don't know how much of it was combat. If it was 10 hours of the 20 hours was spent actually in combat, or more or less than that. It wouldn't be less, I guess. But I don't know. I was kind of disappointed in that anyway. That there's just there's just so much dialogue talking. Yeah, I mean that's part of the problem. There's just so much talking during fighting, after fighting, before fighting. So much dialogue. The things are getting cut off. Dialogue's getting cut off. Yeah, it almost felt like you were listening to dialogue more than you were actually engaging in combat. Some of the dialogue was hilarious. There was a lot of hilarious stuff, but other times it went on just way too long. And if I wanted to actually try to listen to it, it would get cut off anyway. It got cut off when I wanted to hear. It kept going when I didn't want to hear. But I mean, the style of the game was fun. I'm glad that I put it into fidelity mode, whatever you would call it, because the graphics look way better now. It is the game that I would like to continue on with in New Game Plus to try to get all the other trophies. There's like tutorials on like PSN profiles that tell you how best to get all of the trophies in one go, but again, I don't like to have that stuff spoiled for me. I don't want to know what there is up ahead, so I'll just play it as is, and whatever trophies I get. And if some trophies are real difficult to get by going back, because like, oh, you have to replay the whole thing, well, then I'll have to deal with that. I don't know. We'll see. Now scrolling credits.
Fine, really. I can sleep.
Post-credit scene, I know.
Couch is filthy. I've seen the rodent relieve himself on it.
She could sleep in Gamora's room.
Since when?
Oh, come on. You're a girl, she's a girl. You can play dolls together.
There are so many things wrong with that.
Well, she ain't getting my room. End of discussion.
Not even ship sounds. There's no ambience.
So you just have to build another bedroom, and maybe a bathroom, and convince everyone that adding another teammate is a good thing. A 12-year-old teammate. One who may or may not need you to provide parental stuff. I mean, come on, man. You did just save the galaxy. Twice. So, obviously, embracing this new role is definitely probably going to be just,
I'll go positive.
It'll be fine. Come on. I mean, if you can handle Raker and the...
I couldn't handle raising a kid, but
handle a 12-year-old girl.
This is the character, so...
Yeah. A little guidance here, some homework there, throw in a few vegetables. Where the flark are you gonna get vegetables? I guess Groot could make vegetables. S. Yes, that seems like a reasonable thing to ask him. And if everyone's willing to make just a few reasonable sacrifices here and there, I mean, you know what they're like. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely...
They're argumentative.
Wow, they have...
I'm going all positive.
I mean, Drax is fearless, and he's been a dad. Groot, he's compassionate and protective. Rocket can teach her about crawling into things, and Gamora. Gamora. She knows about honor and discipline and girl stuff.
I told you Gamora was going to be the mother figure. I told you.
If you don't have what it takes by yourself, you're not by yourself. And you know what?
Oh, shit.
She's a part of that now. She's one of the family. And family means sticking together no matter what. Even if you gotta wing it every step of the way. My man.
Saying how much talking there is in this game, and it ends with somebody talking and talking and talking to themselves even. Oh.
What's happening?
We appear to have lost power.
Sounds like a Nova Core disabler.
Actually couldn't tell if that was gold or bronze. It kind of looked like it was lighter than... No. There's that secret little ending because I didn't pay. Oh my god. That's the fast forward. Just starts getting faster and faster. If I fast forward, am I gonna see something like some secret thing that I'll fast forward to? And if I hold skip, then I skip the hidden thing? I don't think so. I'm gonna hold X. Oh my god. Finally feeling unity with the Guardians, Star-Lord has become obsessed with refocused branding. He's already ordered new business cards with heroes and a larger, bolder typeface and nominated his team for multiple galactic combinations. He's even considering changing his hairstyle. Star-Lord also received the Key to Nowhere from Cosmo for having helped him reject the promise. It's currently propped up against the fridge to keep the door shut. Star-Lord also negotiated with Nova Corps to unlock the Milano and waive their fine since saved the entire Flarking galaxy. However, they still owe a significant late fee. Okay, how about that? That's fine. Late fee if that's less than the fine. With the team finally getting along, Gamora invited everyone to rigorous combat training so they could learn to fight as one. Star-Lord claims, after only 6 sessions, that they now fight like ninjas. Gamora has no idea what that means. Rocket surprised the Guardians by installing a gamma-heated Mercurian hot tub in the Milano's cargo bay. He's since declared it his office and hosts daily team meetings in it. He provides drinks, but not towels. To forever capture their story of unity and honor, Drax offered to inscribe Catharian tattoos on the entire team. Groot's immediately healed, but he says he still feels it on the inside. The rest of the team has had sore butt cheeks for several rotations. Inspired to better communicate with the rest of his team, Groot asked Rocket to help him teach everyone Groot. He then abandoned the effort when they kept repeating the same 3 words over and over again. Star-Lord is now trying to teach Groot the few sign language words he learned from films. Sometimes Groot also goes silent and pretends he's still the doppelganger Groot. It freaks his team out every time. Groot also finally convinced Star-Lord to try his Groot tea. The next morning, a plant sprouted from Star-Lord's forehead. Oh my god. After attending Corell's full honor memorial, which drew tens of thousands, Nikki proudly displayed her blazing hair to the Kree accusers and told them exactly where they could stick their hammers. She's since found a home with the Guardians and often calls Star-Lord Dad, just to throw him off his game. Cammy, began to heavily shed her wool, which has a surprisingly comfortable texture. The Guardians sold the material on the black market for a huge amount of units. Drax has since begun knitting cami wool mittens for the entire team. Fairly certain she had maybe fulfilled one of her many important feats as the Celestial Madonna, Mantis set out to tie up loose ends, but got distracted by all the knots. She was last seen giving advice to an irritated monster queen. Adam Warlock received most of the credit for stopping the Universal Church of Truth. Once he was done basking in the galactic praise, He once again took up the role of healer and traveled the galaxy, helping those formerly lost to the promise return to reality. Cosmo remains the best boy. Oh, well, I guess not then. What do you mean, are you sure? It says back to the main menu. Is each number a chapter number? Select. What can you select? These things? Like a sticker? Huh. I guess. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do with that book. But congratulations, you've completed Guardians, now New Game Plus. No congratulations, but there's New Game Plus. Okay, well, I am definitely going to give it some thought about how I want to possibly tackle getting more of the trophies, whether it's through New Game Plus or not, whether I do that or not, we'll see. Because yeah, PS Plus is now the one that is coming to a close, and I would like to get through more of the PS Plus games. This, of course, as I said from the beginning, is not a PS Plus game. It just kind of spoke to me in the moment because it's a space game, and I just did the Callisto Protocol, so we'll see. So since I own this, I mean, I can come back to this anytime. I will say it once more, since this is the end here, I definitely give it an 8 out of 10 like IGN. I agree with that. It was a solid game. I didn't follow a lot of the plot, but that's how I am with every single game, as I've said in every single game. A little too much talking, but the combat was fun. As crazy as it was, I was actually always able to know what I needed to do. It kept aiming at people I didn't want to aim at, so maybe there was one small thing I didn't understand, or I kept pulling a trigger or something that I wasn't supposed to be pulling and I didn't realize. But still, I mostly understood what I was doing, what I had to do, and even though there's a lot of dialogue that kind of got annoying, a lot of it was funny. I was worried about who the enemies were going to be. At the beginning, it was just like those shapes. I was like, we just fight shapes? But then we got more and more different types of enemies. I thought a lot of them were, designed really awkwardly. It seemed like it was every one of these characters, every one of these planets was just a random mishmash of, how I described before, like, let's just pick one random color, pick another random color, and maybe a third random color, and that's the color of this enemy or planet. And shapes, a square, triangle, boom, now that's the shape of the enemy. It's just it's a red square and a green triangle. There's your enemy. And the texture, carpet and rock. There's your two, I don't know, just two random textures. I just felt like it was so random. But I guess that was consistent across the board of the entire game, so that was the game's look. The look was that it had no real look. Except, I take that back, except for like some of these other planets. The church had a very specific look. Those cubic rocks had very specific looks. Dax's planet had a very specific look with the swirls. All right. I'm gonna end this here. Those are my thoughts on the game. I liked it. I'm glad I switched the graphic settings, as I said, because I was not pleased with the graphics at all for those first 2 videos, or however long it was before I realized there was a fidelity mode. It was almost like too sharp. Like, it's so sharp, and my monitor has some sharpening, and I actually brought that sharpening down a bit. The other games didn't look too sharp. Callisto Protocol didn't look so sharp that it was like pixelated. This does. So it's pretty crazy. Anyway, alright, yeah, that's it. I'm Dan, First Person Looter, and I've completed Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy on the PlayStation 5. If I go do trophies, I'll either do it by myself or on a looting later post-game party. Not every game has to have a looting later post-game party. I'll see you in the next one, whichever one that is. Thank you for sticking with me. Goodbye.